Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. We are back. Oh my God, the crypto markets are booming. We are potentially holding above 72K as I speak to you. I am expecting some retracement here and there. Where it's going to retrace is really going to be the name of the game. We do know there's levels when it comes to crypto and really the fib retracement levels, right? And we've moved up our fib retracement patterns and things have happened in a bullish way. Is this bullish trend going to continue? We're going to talk all things crypto, but before we do, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Whether you're watching me live or you're watching the recording, please consider joining the Ganja Goons gang. We are just like-minded individuals that want to learn and improve our crypto decision making, and it is quite an interesting area. And there's no true expert, and we are learning. And sometimes we don't do the returns that we want, and sometimes we get those crazy returns. And this weekend has been just phenomenal. I am seeing the markets just continue that trajectory closer and closer to 3 trillion market cap. The money is really flowing in. People are solidifying themselves now more than ever into crypto, and it is great to see. Because if you had asked us 2-3 months ago, we would have said, hey, we're at death's door, 1.01 trillion market cap, and now we made so much more differences. We're going to talk all things crypto. Let me share my screen and get started right with the market. Oh boy. Things are happening. Let me see here. Boom. And the market. So you guys know the name of the game. The crypto market cap is what we're interested in, 2.73 trillion. We are getting closer and closer to 3 trillion. There was a point where we were getting closer to 2 trillion. I believe there will be a point where I will be talking to you and we will be getting closer to 4 trillion. So it is still early. Guys, keep in mind, there are things happening with adoption, especially in the crypto space. We are seeing the global crypto market cap rise so quickly because it is that much easier to get into crypto than before. We have the Bitcoin ETFs approved. That's what's giving you that added leverage in order for these companies to invest in Bitcoin through the ETFs, right? So it really bridges the gap. And now we wonder, is the same going to happen for Ethereum? And we're sitting in a place where Ethereum is at $4,000. And we go, hey, potentially we're going to see even a higher run. We may even see 5,000, 6,000 Ethereum as this global crypto market goes up. And we are in that extreme greed cycle. We are in that bullish sentiment. So we love to see that the trajectory is headed in the right path. And you do have to wonder, with so much money coming in, what's happening and where is it going? But before I get into that, let me just check in with the chat. Wow, what an amazing weekend for the crypto markets. Good evening, goons. What's going on? William, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Red Sox. What's going on, Red Sox? Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you here. Crash landing. Make sure you're not a crash dummy whenever it falls. It is going to be a crash landing. People are speculating 20% retracement. Some people have called a double top, which I haven't seen yet. Some people have called head shoulder pattern, which usually indicates a bear sentiment. We are in a pattern where people are insinuating, hey, you just can't keep going up. But at the same time, we're nowhere close to the halving, and that trajectory still indicates that, hey, we're going up. It sure would be nice to see the Federal Reserve cut interest rates. That would certainly throw some gas on the fire. I don't think they're going to cut. I think it'll be a pause. This Powell guy is anti-CBDCs, but he is definitely, what is it? Hawkish? No, wait, not hawkish. The other one. Dovish. Yeah, I think he's very dovish. That's what it is. Hawkish. So dovish Fed. Let me see. Under a hawkish FOMC response, pending shock, preventing rise in inflation. Okay, so yeah, he needs to be hawkish, right? And then dovish, more dovish, a rise in inflation expectations. Rate initially falls. Wait, no. We need the rate to fall. So he's dovish. We need him to be dovish more. But unfortunately, I feel like he's hawkish. Oh boy. All right, so I do want to talk about the heat map because we are looking at a point yet again where the money is solidifying when it comes to dominance and market cap right around um, 52% for Bitcoin and 18% for Ethereum. And it really hasn't shifted. So you go, hey, the market cap is increasing. Dominance isn't really changing when it comes to the top two. Where is the other money going into? It's going into these altcoins, right? We are pumping up those altcoins. We are seeing the dominances play out. We've seen BNB rise like crazy from just $400 less than a week ago to now 523, and we are just making headway forward. Solana, we've talked about it. Hey, now it's 150. I think 160. And at this point, if you're already in Solana, you're taking profits. But XRP, if we close above 65 cents, I go super bullish on XRP. I do believe that could happen. There's so many things that XRP is doing in the background that we aren't accounting for. And I think it's going to be silent but deadly, and it's going to come in. And we had that opportunity to get into it under 61 cents, as well as around 62 cents. Now you've seen it spike up a hot 20%. You go, hey, should I get in now? Obviously not now. But eventually you will find your entry point. But I do want to give credit where credit is due. Litecoin has been doing crazy, and it's also up a solid 20%. I still think Litecoin is going to continue to pump just because of the pumps that are happening with the meme coin sector, right? The memes, especially Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki, they're all doing fairly well. And even Dog Whiff Hat, there's so many, even in the Solana space, when it comes to dog memes that are doing fairly okay. And you go, hey, where do you go from here? What is it? Is it just me, or is Teddy's mic keep rugging him? Wait, is my mic rugging me? Um, I do not know, Big Air Armory. Now you make me want to listen to myself and be like, hey, am I being rugged by myself? I'm waiting for the dip, lol, and this bull run going to be crazier than 2021. There are way more people involved now than before. Absolutely. This bull run is going to happen quick. Look how quickly we rose up in market caps. It wasn't waiting weeks, months. It wasn't waiting, half a month to get here. Guys, we are killing it. We are rising market cap so quickly that I believe that this is so early. People are going to wake up and realize, hey, and what's interesting is I was with my buddy. Wait, now I want to listen to my audio. I get distracted. Let me see. View on YouTube. Usually people will. All right, let me see. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm hearing my audio, sir. I feel solid. You tell me now. What do you hear? What do you hear, Teddy? Let me see here. I think it's just you, Big Air Armory. I just listened to it myself. I rewinded, and yeah, it was great. So as I was saying, Litecoin, I do want to give credit because Litecoin, Dogecoin, they're sharing those mining validator. You go, hey, if Litecoin's pumping, maybe Dogecoin is gonna be pumping soon as well. So I am looking at Doge and XRP as my next potentials. You have an opportunity, I believe, still for Doge. I think it is still early for Doge. If it's slated for 21 cents, your audio is good. Okay, awesome. Juan, what is going on? Nice to see you, buddy. What are you doing? What are you up to? Um, and I appreciate the feedback. I do want to continue as well. We got to talk trending cryptos, and Pepe. guys, overall on the weekly, Pepe is killing it. I have an article discussing what's going on with Pepe and where it's continuing its momentum, or if it isn't, we got to talk all things meme coins, including Shiba Inu. And as you guys know, Dog Whiff Hat is having that retracement. But guys, when we talked about Dog Whiff Hat, we talked about it 34 cents. We talked about it at 67 cents, a dollar 30, and now it's at $2.08. I still go with this global crypto market cap going up. And you are looking for meme coins that are going to get the next bullish sentiment. I go, hey, Dog Whiff Hat is already at $2. The volume is there for the coin. If I could find a way to grab it, which for those of you guys in the United States, you have to use a VPN, put yourself somewhere else outside of the United States, go sign up for an exchange like MEXC, transfer USDT from like a Coinbase account to your MEXC account, and then use that USDT to buy Dog Whiff Hat. You don't need to KYC on MEXC, so you can do this. And it is a true thing that is a way to acquire Dog Whiff Hat. And you need to learn these methods, right? If you are trying to be early before you get lost or left behind. So that's why I'm saying, Teddy, I missed Pepe. I think you're still early. I think Pepe's still early. I think it's going to take that zero and it's going to continue. I think it's going to continue because keep in mind, low market cap Red Sox. I think you're still early, buddy. Don't rule it out. Just see in the foreseeable future, when you get that opportunity in that dip, you have that opportunity to grab it like anything. Maddie B, I used to MEXC all times, buddy. I'd love to hear that. I love to hear that you are using MEXC, and it is definitely something to consider. Let me see here. I got people messaging me and just want to make sure nothing crazy. Say something. Bum, 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 bum. My biggest bags are Kronos, Gala, Jasmine. I love it. I love it. I don't think you mean Jasmine coin, so I'm thinking Jasmine, Gala, and Kronos. Me and Red Sox are big fans of Kronos. And now, I got to convince Red Sox to get into either a Doge or Pepe, I guess, because I still feel that's early. Pit is another one I'm considering. And what was the other one? Oh, my God. Me and Coochie Boy were looking at it the other day. Didex Dimension. I forget. But that was an interesting one I'm considering to get into. But one that's not on the list that I got to give credit where credit is due, WorldCoin. WorldCoin came back. It's doing even greater than before. I don't really see it on the list, but I tell you, it's coming. And then AVAX, is doing it. Yeah, I know you sold Crow. We all sold Crow, but we got to get back in because if it's gonna reclaim 30 cents to 60 cents, which is potential, fib retracements, I'm looking. It is doable. Now I'm in INJ and SEI guy. Yes, and I hold SEI as well. INJ, I think. No, wait, sorry, backwards. INJ I hold. SEI I sold out of when we had that profit taking happen. So now I guess I need to get back in. So yes, this is what I had for the market. Let me continue on to the news. This is where it gets fun. I have some very good articles for you guys and really talking about, hey, Bitcoin closing above that 72,000, really closing above is just phenomenal. We're truly living in history as we speak, and people are talking about, hey, when's the next bull market peak? And they're saying 266 to 315 days. That's December 2024 or February 2025. And you go, hey, there's another bull market coming. So where is this potentially going to? And what's interesting is I was with Dusty Tillerson at the gym, and he was telling me the White House came out and said, hey, we expect Bitcoin to go to 235,000. And I'm like, wait, what the hell? Why is the White House coming out and making financial judgment calls like this when we have a guy like Gary Gensler, the most crooked and educated, uninformed individual really dismantling and making it so much harder for crypto adoption at his hands. And you go, why is Biden coming out and talking about the future price of crypto? You know there's something else going on. So keep do with that what you will. Make sure you find a way to grab whatever you need in order to transact as well. Let me see. So yeah, this has been quite interesting. I looked at it. I'm like, hey, yeah, now with all the things happening, it's a potential. The other fun one we also knew was Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy. They bought Bitcoin, 12,000 Bitcoin at 68,000, and now MicroStrategy holds 205,000 Bitcoin. So it was quite interesting to know if this is the entry point. Potentially, we'll have a floor at 68 from this purchase. People will take profits as the price goes up. And I am intrigued on what's going to happen. And I do believe 100K is within reach. I think even the people that are getting in now, if Bitcoin dips, you're holding for the long run. You've seen all the crazies that were anti crypto, and we have regained the all time high. Show this to your family. Tell them it doesn't have to be Bitcoin, Ethereum that you get. Get some altcoins. There are a bunch of good ones. Get into Crow. Get into Crow now. Red Sox, get back into Crow now. Red Sox will be like, Teddy, Crow went down. What the hell? No, buddy, it's closing. It's closing. I'm feeling it. So yeah, love to see what's going on with Bitcoin, and it definitely tells you what could be coming with the foreseeable future. So I do want to talk about Pepe. Guys, there was a guy. He made an investment right before Pepe took off. He put in a million something into Pepe, and it turned out to be 9 million something. So he has an 800% return, and he moved 1.7 million into Binance, and he basically took profits, and people are just going crazy. And because he left 8 million still on the chain. We've heard about the Dogecoin millionaire. It looks like this Pepe millionaire is not making that um, same mistake, if you will, and he is taking profits and at least claiming that millionaire status, which unfortunately the Dogecoin millionaire didn't do immediately, had claimed it later on. So still something interesting to know is they are insinuating that with Pepe's lower market cap and with this meme coin surge, even with this 800% 800% increase over the month, you go, hey, it can still continue um continue to make some X's. And one of the interesting things is Pepe is the third largest market cap. So if the truly wants to give the other meme coins a run for their money, hey, it's got a few market caps it can take, and we can get those X's just from market cap alone. So Pepe still feels early to me, not quite past that initial all-time high, but doing fairly well and leveling off. So I think the initial people that took profits are out, and now we're really setting ourselves up as well. So the other two I want to talk about, which Bonk, Corgi AI, doing fairly okay. It has been leveling out around 403 there, and then Corgi AI, I haven't truly kept track of, but I do know that the community has been shilling away in that Telegram like anything. So, how much to put to Pepe, dude? It's no fine. I'm not a financial advisor. I definitely would say there is an opportunity to get into Pepe right now, and I definitely would consider. It does feel like the opportunity is currently there. So that's Pepe. And the whales, that's basically taking profits. Nothing too concerning, because he left basically 90%, a little less than 90% on chain still. So he still expects Pepe to pump. No, how much he put to Pepe? Biggest trade he make to you? Talk to $1 million. He put in Zero. Let's see. This trader deposited 196.18. Wait. Let me see. I would believe it was $1 million. Just confirm. Yeah, it's like $1 million, bro. It was crazy. Transfer in. Yes, 12 million right now. Oh, he just. This is crazy. Yeah, one day ago he transferred out. So yeah, he's got money. Imagine that, bro. You bought a million, you get 713 uh billion, and then now after the price goes up in just 2 weeks, in just 2 weeks, 196 is worth your initial amount. Bro, you gotta talk about Kulo to run to 25 mil. Bro, we're already in Kulo. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Hey, Iron Lux Trader, love to see you. What's going on? Chiming in. We're just talking all things Pepe. We talked Bitcoin. Now we got to talk AVAX because AVAX is retesting. I've seen even our boy John Crispala is into AVAX as well and potentially looking into finding that bullish sentiment into $50 as well as the retracement as it comes down to $50. AVAX is really trying to make its way above 50. Let me see. And it still hasn't. It's about $1 off. It's about 80 cents away from that goal right now. So why people are going bullish on AVAX, and I thought this was interesting because you guys know I don't keep track of divergence stuff so much, but this is definitely an area of potential bullish sentiment that we are seeing. They talked about, hey, the MACD, the first time in 4 months, is having a bullish crossover. They're also talking about the RSI fluctuations and whether the market cap, whether the market is overbought or oversold. So you go, hey, with what's going on with the MACD and with where RSI is sitting at, is it the right time to get in and potentially get out as well? So 50 to $53 does seem achievable. If you believe in the 53, definitely get in. If it does go down, 44 is where they're putting the support, and I can agree with these levels. Not nothing too crazy there. What up, fellas? Bought some bonk a few days ago. Let's see what these meme coins do. Let's go bonk. Let's go Pepe. I think meme coins are still running. Definitely look at other alts as well. Um, even it still feels early for Litecoin as well. I know it's up 20% something today, but something tells me it's not done. Kulo space on X tonight. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm in Kulo. We got into Kulo the first time you told us about it. I was trying to degen Brett. Oh no, what happened? Are you still up? Are you still up? Please tell me you're up. Oh boy. Let's see. All right, I have one more news article. I'm just checking one thing. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so my last news article, guys, and this is where we are taking things serious and really going after the SEC, Coinbase. Our boy Brian Armstrong himself is like, hey, enough is enough. We need to make Coinbase start. No, sorry, the SEC start writing rules and written laws. And that is something that our boy Gary Gensler does not do. What he does is he makes rules and laws up as he goes and starts pursuing based on his feelings rather than true written laws. So Brian's had enough and he's like, hey, Coinbase is going to go after the SEC and pursue them into giving us written laws and a formal rulemaking process to occur to help provide guidance for the crypto industry. And that's really all Coinbase is asking for. Why? Because they make it so hard in order to register digital currencies. And that is one of the reasons that they're really pushing, uh, Gary Gensler to do this. One of the things that they talked about is, hey, does the SEC even have jurisdiction over digital assets? And they want that to be tested through the rule making as well. So you go, hey, what the heck are these guys doing, and what are they trying to um, force Gary Gensler to do in his small time that he has left? Once the summer kicks around, Gary's going to be gone, and we're going to have a new Gary. So I believe the new Gary will be more crypto friendly than the current Gary, because current Gary makes 0 cents, right? Um, but it is something to look at, and you go, well, what else is going on with this um, SEC, and how are they making things difficult? So they go, hey, transactions digital assets are commodities, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you guys know there are rules that prohibit an exchange from offering both securities and commodities. And Coinbase goes, this literally makes no sense. How can they make this a thing? And then they go, hey, an exchange needs to register, but they make it almost impossible to register uh, an asset, and the disclosures that they need in order to register an asset for an exchange, to tell the SEC that, hey, I have an altcoin that I have listed on my exchange, and this is what it is. So they're like, dude, there is no way, including the fact there's often no one to register the asset to make the required disclosures. So there's no one at the SEC that is going to help Coinbase with the promotion of, yo, Teddy, the sky is falling in reverse. What's going on, Soul Train? Nice to see ya. Oh boy, our boy Jeff Joe himself. Oh man. So we're just talking about the SEC and how Coinbase is forcing Gary Gensler to really start thinking about writing these laws. And our boy's lazy. He ain't gonna do anything left. He's gonna take the easy way out and just leave with his tail behind his legs. And that's just the name of the game when it comes to Gary. So but it is interesting that this is potentially, now with the win that we've seen that XRP had against the SEC, Coinbase getting the win by forcing them to make these rulemaking and written laws could be a win as well for the crypto industry. So I'm quite intrigued. I think Coinbase is taking the right steps, and that $300 dream is sounding more and more doable. F Gensler, Gary, Teddy, F Gary Gensler. I completely agree, sir. All right, let me see here. That's all I had for the news. Let me move on to the chats. And guys, I do want to give you guys a reminder. I know we're 30 minutes in, but this is the last stream till you see me again on March 25th. So I am not streaming next Thursday. I'm not streaming at all next week. You will see me again March 25th. I return March 25th. So don't be alarmed if I'm not in next Thursday, Monday, or this Thursday. So just know that I am out. I am enjoying life and coming back to you guys fresh and ready to go March 25th. But in that time, you guys will have more content on Explore the Weird. Definitely go check out Explore the Weird. You guys are OGs, and Explore the Weird is slowly building up. We're definitely making a little bit of traction there with the amount of views we're getting, and the Goon Gang is also growing there, and it's the same Goon Gang. You will see they're just the same like-minded individuals trying to understand our reality. So we got both the crypto side and the reaction side covered. So if you do miss me, come check out Explore the Weird. I promise you, things are happening over there. So I do want to move on to the chats, as I said. Super chats, super chats. Oh boy, Teddy. Oh boy. I'm on the 5 minute. Let me just quickly go to the 1 day. You guys know I'm looking at the daily. This is where I live. I need to know what's happening. And we got a really wide Andean oscillator. And it has widened up like anything. We have seen highs of 72.8. I have moved my fib retracement to the current high to the last low in the current time period, and now we make another new high, and you go, hey, where is this headed? It's going to head right to 1.618, which gives me 75,000. I believe 75,000 is achievable in this current time frame since we're closing above the 0.618. If we were to move this and you go to the current high right now, you're still above the 0.618. This is the high that we closed out at 72.8, and you go, hey, what else is going to happen? In theory, the 0.618 is at 67.5. I do believe we have strong support around the 68K mark. I still go super bullish, right? And then I go, hey, the 1.61 is now 80,000. And I go, 82,000 is achievable. 81,000 is achievable. I'm feeling it. I personally do feel from this sentiment, from this bullish sentiment, that we are going in that upward trajectory. We're going to see 3 trillion. We're going to see 4 trillion. We're going to see the halving. We're going to see the retracement, the reversal, the quick drops. And that's where you don't want to get caught lacking or left behind. So just know your position. That dude has a dirty dev written all over him. Yeah, dude. I'm late, but I'm still here and weird. Ben Spada, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Teddy, what do you think about the Solana chart? I have Solana on the list as well. I do want to talk about Ethereum because I think 4,400 is next steps, at least in my eyes. Everything else that happens till 4,400 is all fluff. We are going to find some consolidation. We're going to hop back and forth like the Ethereum way, but eventually 4,400 has to be hit. When it comes to BNB 550, then look how nicely this is lining up. I didn't move these. I didn't change these from the last time we talked. This is exactly how the fib retracement levels are lining up. So even for BNB, we are headed towards 550. I do believe it's going to happen. We got a super wide Andean oscillator. 600 does feel achievable. 600 does feel achievable. And to answer F. Joe's question, oh, Teddy. Yes. 1.618 puts me at 180. I personally want to see this stay above 143. That is where we put our level of resistance. Resistance turns support. If I'm above 143, I continue to keep this up, and then 180 is my next level. And eventually, if it keeps going, 260 in this bull run, very well could happen as this market cap goes, right? And we talked about this. We talked about the 0.65. We talked about, hey, if it closes above 0.65, we're going to get to 1.618, which is 91 cents. I think it's going to happen. I think it is still early. I think XRP is primed and is readying itself for another run, even at least to 75, at least to 77, at least a 91. It is all doable. It's going to happen quick, and the Andean oscillator is widening. We got the long position, keep in mind, around 52 cents. Yeah, you're up, you're taking some profits, but I think the bullish sentiment is continuing across the board for all altcoins. Shiba Inu. We are above the 0.618. So this is where I go, hey, for all those naysayers that didn't believe, in theory, even for Shiba Inu, I go super bullish and I go, hey, in the foreseeable future, in this bull run, I do expect 4 zeros, 6-9. And what I want to show you now is we got that long position not a while ago with the 509, we got the long, and now you've at least 3x. I still think there's room to run because the entire market is running. As that market cap grows, more people are going to choose which coin should they get into. Most likely they'll gravitate towards the one that give them the most access. And Shiba Inu, when it comes to meme coins, they've heard it. Dogecoin, they've heard it. Pepe, they've heard it. They may consider these, and that could be another influx that helps drive the price of Shiba Inu up really into that 4069. I do think it's going to happen, guys. Shiba Inu still early. You guys know Doge. I did not chart the fib retracement. I can chart the fib retracement now for you guys. I'm going to go from the current high to the last low in this time period before takeoff. So let's say right about there. And you guys see Dogecoin puts me above 0.618. Look how nicely my fib retracement lines up with my support levels and resistance levels that I have not changed in many years. And you go, okay, so 0.618 is really around the 16 cents mark, and 18 cents is my level of resistance for 0.786. But I'm already thinking ahead, and I go, yep, 28 cents is going to happen. 28 cents is going to happen if this bullish trend continues. 20 cents, yep, 100% we're going back. And then if that bullish trend continues, I'm looking at 28 for Doge. So these are very bullish sentiments right now. I'm being super optimistic with my analysis. And there are people that are going to be pessimistic and assume in the next 3 days we're going to have a consolidation period. I do believe there could be a consolidation period. Let the consolidation period occur. But the end goal is still the targeted levels, because we know our established 0.618, 0.786, and we know where we're headed depending on the ranges that the price action goes to. So even Pepe, I'm feeling pretty solid and consistent about. I do believe we're going to see 4013 here as well. And currently we're at 508. So it's doable. It's doable, guys. Get yourself geared up. Bonk is leveling out a little bit. We are seeing that. It's not truly following that trajectory. We've seen this before. I think it comes with the name of the game, with the Bonk being accessible on Solana and really being the Solana ecosystem. Doesn't have that full push quite yet, but it could come. The market cap is still little, and we're really considering, hey, can Bonk outpace Pepe? Where's AVAX? I really want to talk about AVAX as well, because we're looking at that 50 um dollar range. But what I want to show you is the long position for AVAX came in at 38. We're at 48, which is $10. Dude, $10 is great profit. But in realistically, the way our long positions are going from 31 to 43, it's pretty accurate. The last time we've had a super parabolic long was just a few months back in October of 23 here, where we went from $9 all the way to $50, right? Which is this initial curve. Now we're seeing this level out. And the reason I'm showing you this is, yeah, our support Triple G puts it as $27. This is all uncharted territory. We could be at a whole nother $50 up from here as this market cap grows. So why I'm showing you this right now, we did some quick flips, pretty narrow, shorts to bullish to short to bullish, and now this bullish trend is really opening up. AVAX could very well still be early as well. AVAX could very well still be early as well. And the other one I'm looking at considering is Grok. Grok is doing fairly okay. People that are in Mexi, you have that opportunity. We got the long position at 203, and you're at 2 cents. Yeah, these guys got that 10x, but for the most of us, I think it is still early for it. We know it's seen 3 cents before. Can it continue that bullish sentiment? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that's all I really had that I was tracking. Ordinals is doing fine. It's following Bitcoin sentiment. So the long position came. I do expect it to continue. But unfortunately, why I think we're going to see some quick flips is because we had so much red, and so much quick price action that we may see another quick flip before that long sentiment continues. But $73 is where Triple G's put support at, and I can totally agree with that. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna move it over to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. Any chats you want me to look at? I got you. Coolo, Teddy. We need to know how is it going on Matic, Teddy. Damn it. Buddy, we're doing great. We're finally up. Yes, long position came in. So we're at 4.018. That's not bad. So that is an almost 10x, right? 5.014 to 4.018. Yeah. Culo. Dude, we're doing great. I think this is amazing. I think we're all up. But now I don't want to sell. Oh boy, let me see. One second, guys. It's unrealized profits. So I'm like, dude, holy crap! I didn't realize it was this much. I'm just confirming. All right, let me see. Yeah, I think that is cool. Let me see if anyone else has anything else they want me to look at. Otherwise, I go bye-bye. You guys won't see me again till March 25th. Oh, it'll be a great reunion seeing the goons again. In that time, make sure you check out Explore the Weird. We are doing some good traction there, and we're also getting content out on this channel. And you're going to see that the team is really changing up the channel, adding more things to it, trying to get it back in that Google / YouTube algorithm and really push it up. So you are going to see those changes also. And we're doing fairly okay. I think the Twitter algorithm's been pushing us up, getting a lot of views over there recently. And Rumble's been doing fairly well as well, getting a lot of views consistently at Rumble. It may be the same 2-3 guys, but I know it's not me, so I appreciate the Rumble support. All right, I think that's it, guys. I go bye-bye. I will see you guys again on March 25th, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you look for more great content on the channel, as well as check out Explore the Weird. Till March 25th, stay safe, stay strong, and let's look forward to what's going to happen in the cryptocurrency markets. I'm really intrigued, and I do believe this bullish sentiment could continue. If there's consolidation, find your entry point and just know that there could be another exit point at the halving. So don't do anything crazy. If anytime you guys need to reach out to me, find me on Telegram at TEDIGANJA. Make sure it's me. I can voice message you and verify it is me. All right, guys, goodbye. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Don't get wrapped. Yeah. Get informed.